I went to the doctor and he asked me if I was okay. And I said to him, no, I'm not okay. And I was listening to the news, and there was somebody on the news was saying that this guy was at work and he was quiet and he was working and he was one of the best workers they had, but he walked into the job and he shoot up everybody up in there. And I'm saying, what I'm going through, I can understand that man's problem that he was having, even though he probably had a mental health breakdown. But I told the doctor that I felt like that was what he was going through. He was going through stress at work and nobody was listening. He said, that's how you're feeling? I said, I don't even know how I feel. I don't even know how I feel. But what is happening at work, it needs to stop, or else something's going to happen. It needs to stop. And he wrote up a doctor's note, and he said, I'm going to put you out this month. And he just keep repeating. And when he get to the first month out, somebody, where I used to work, there was a lady, a counselor from there, called me, and she was talking to me, and I did not know who the person was, but I was so frustrated and so broken, where I just started to tell everything. I was just telling it. It was almost like I had diarrhea of the mouth, and I was calling name, and I had date, and I have time, and I have month, and everything was saying. And when I finished, and I was crying and talking, and the lady was like, what? Are you saying that this has been going on for the past 3 years? And I said, yes, you can go get the file at work. And you know what the lady told me? She said, stay home and they have to pay you. And by the way, I work with them, but I did not know what they were doing. They called me, tell me to call you, to talk with you, to see if they need to pay you. And she said, girl, they have to pay you. And you're gonna stay out, even if you have to stay out for 6 or more months, you're gonna stay home, and they have to pay you because they are the one that is doing this. And I stayed out for 4 months. And tried to get some healing, tried to I went to this counselor, this psychiatrist, because they want to think I'm cuckoo, and talk to her, and the woman write a prescription. She didn't even hear me out. I felt like she didn't really hear me out, and she wrote a prescription. And I took the prescription, and on my way out, I rip it up and throw it in the trash, because she said, once you start taking these pills, you cannot come off them. Wow. So sometimes these doctors, they prescribe stuff for you, knowing that you will be hooked. And why you think you have so much cocoa puff going on? Because they're hooked on certain drugs that they needed all the time. And I know that I was never that person. God loved me too much to be one of those people. So I didn't take it, and I called another counselor, and I was talking with that counselor, because from the job, they give you people to talk with. And the lady told me, she said, find another job, get out of there. And remember, they're the one who recommend her. She said, get out of there because your system is broken. You are working into a broken system, and the only thing it's gonna do is take over your mental health, your health overall, and this will drive you down to nothing. So get out. And so I did. I got out, and I went and I worked with the state of Nevada for 5 years, and I loved the job. Honestly, it was a good position to be in, until I had to move to a different state. And now I'm in the health industry, not mental health, but I'm in healthcare. put it that way. I'm in healthcare, but I still see from time to time people that is struggling with mental health, and people who you have to watch 24/7. And I said, wow, the struggle is real. So I got out of it. I got out of what they are struggling with, and I did not let them give me any medicine. So I'm not stuck on any pill that I need to take every day for me to feel good. So I don't take feel good pill. I go on my knees and I beg God to help me, and I get good sleep, drink a lot of water, and try to stay focused. And yeah, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I may be a little unwell. But yes, you have to advocate for yourself, self-advocate for your mental health and other health issues that you may have struggling with. But again and again, you need help, ask for it, say something. I've seen so many people these days working in the health industries, and I see so many people that I have to say every day, thank God that He loves me so much, that He allows me to see the things I'm seeing now so I can actually help others. Have I not seen some of these things, I don't think I'd be able to help anybody. I don't think I would. But I thank God that I understand it. And you know what? Sometimes you go through life, something happened to you in life for you to be able to help others. Because do you know that people who go through struggles and sometimes who understand what's going on up here, they are the ones who can better help you. Because some people, they just know it on pen and paper. They learn it in school and they learn it in college and whatever. They have it on a pen and a paper. But the real life, the real streets, they have no clue. They have no clue what's going on sometime out there. So I am so glad that God equipped me to better sit down with people and said, hey, try this, try that. You know, how about meditating for 10 minutes a day? Just sit there, said nothing. Yoga, how about that? Exercise, walk. But don't keep everything in, because when you keep everything in, all you're doing is damaging yourself. When you keep everything up here and all that you can hear, even before you go to bed at night, is wang, 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 wang. Your brain is toss and turn, and you go to bed and you sleep all night and you wake up and you're so tired and frustrated. So, you know, as I said, if you think you need some help, seek help. So, like, share, and subscribe. Share, like, subscribe. Spend the 2 seconds in the comment section, because I notice a whole lot of you guys watching it, but you are all not saying anything. Tell me your thoughts on this one. Yes? All right. Walk good. You're here.